Hello. 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 Am I
Good evening,
audible?
sir.
Good
Yes, sir.
evening,
Good
sir.
evening.
Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome you on the fourth and final session of this free seminar workshop on application of machine learning and AI mapping in geographical research within Google Earth engine. Throughout this workshop, we have been greatly encouraged by the enthusiastic participation and the overwhelming positive feedback from the attendees. The active engagement and the meaningful contribution from all the participants have been instrumental in making this program resounding and successful. As we approach the conclusion of this workshop, let us seize this opportunity to maximize our learning and foster the further discussion that will enhance our collective expertise in this field. Now, without wasting time, I will invite our esteemed resource person, Mr. Ayan Ghosh, to manage the today's session. It is what you said.
Uh, Thank you very much. Once again, a very good evening to all of you. And once again, I want to extend my heartiest thanks to Rampurat College to give that kind of opportunity to me and also the participants interact to interact with all of you. And it's my pleasure to have all of you during these sessions. There are so many honorable person, honorable research scholar, my dear students, my respected sir, madam, all of reputed persons from the different part of India, not only India but also different part of our neighboring countries. So without delaying, so I am going to share my today's sessions. So today's is the final day, and today I want to show you lots of more things to make you understand the what can we do with the help of GIS, advanced GIS and remote sensing, with the help of advanced new advanced technologies. And not only that, machine learning, there are so many new advanced technologies over there. This is drone mapping. Apart from that, there is some advanced geographical survey like total station survey, hydrographic survey, lot of things over here. So if we interact, we can share a lot of those things during our upcoming international seminar at Rampurat College. And apart from that, if you have any difficulties regarding your project, regarding your research, regarding your training program, always feel free to knock me. And definitely, I will be always there to help you out. And if you get any more, if you want to explore more regarding Google Earth Engine, regarding any kind of GIS and remote sensing software, I will be always there. So just go for today's sessions. Today we will concentrate on a very new thing, which is we will calculate land surface temperature, and we will try to fetch the administrative boundary of entire Earth. So sometime when we are moving through our project, sometimes we are suffering from lack of data, like lack of administrative data. So we have to go here and there. We have to move different administrative office. Now I will want to share that kind of how to reduce that kind of problem, how to get the exact administrative data, at least district level, how to get all those things using that kind of JavaScript. Okay, so I am just sharing my computer now. Now just go with me. So today's my you people are able to see all the screen right now. Okay. Now, what we will do today, we will make some land surface temperature. We will make what? We will make land surface temperature. Land surface temperature for entire world. And as you able to, as we able to know how to do filter, we will use some filter over there. And if possible, you can use much more filter over there. Okay. Now, just go with me. So for calculating land surface temperature, if you use Landsat image, and if you go through modeling in ArcGIS and EDAS imagine, there are so many software over there. You have to go through a long process. You have to use some complex model over there, and after calculating all, after downloading the image, after calculating all those things, it will take a longer time. And when you realize that you did something wrong, you did what you did, for what date you have used for the land surface temperature, and you realize that you need some different date. So your entire work going to be water. So that's why you need to know much more advanced things to make your faster project. Okay, so for that purpose we will use modis data. Modis data is dedicatedly doing a wonderful job for the land, for the earth surface. Like you can use forest fire monitoring, you can use chlorophyll identification, chlorophyll concentration monitoring, you can use leaf vegetation leaf monitoring. There is a lot of use of land modis data over there. So, and it provides simultaneous data day by day, hour by hour. It provides all those data that you can calculate lots of things during short time of period. Now we will use modis data. So modis, just type here. I have I just I have share you the particular modis data. This is modis 061 mod 11A2. This data is dedicatedly used for land surface temperature. So if you forgive all those things, if you're not able to remember that particular, don't worry. Just type here modis. Just type here modis. If you type modis, lots of modis data will appear in front of you. Amongst them, you have to choose your desired one. Our desired data is that one. Modis terra land surface, surface temperature. So apart from that, there are so many data is available for your project purpose. If you have the idea regarding data, you can also able to go with that. This is aqua land surface temperature. This is and this is aqua land surface temperature. There is different aqua vegetation indices. There are a lot of data over there. What you have to do, you have to just click it, and you have to just read it out so that you can explore all those things. There are so many things are available. If you have the knowledge is the base key factor to unlock that hidden treasure. So your lock and key, your key is on your hand, and it is just your knowledge on JavaScript and knowledge on Google Earth Engine. So if you able to unlock that treasure, you will have a lot of new things to perform. So for our purpose, for our case, we will move on that particular data, which is land surface temperature. This is so for that particular purpose, you can see we have to see few more things. First of all, we have to go through the metadata. So what are the metadata? Here, metadata means data about data. Metadata means data about data. So we can use lots of information from the satellite. Now here you will found the bands. So how many bands have stored that particular data series? So here you can see lots of bands over there, like near infrared, short wave infrared. That image also store a different type of data. Amongst them, we will use LST day 1 kilometer. That means land surface temperature data. That first band store land surface temperature data. Okay, that band, that table, so that field, actually that field store land surface temperature data. So we have to keep remember that particular things, that band store land surface temperature data. Okay, now go with me. So first we have to take one variable. Okay, so how to take the variable? You people know how to take the variable. Just go and type var. Now you can use the a variable name. Variable name, what will be the variable name? Let's say data set or data, whatever you want to give according to your requirement. You can use the data name. So in our case, I am using data set. You can also use different type of data, different type of variable name. Now give a single give a is equal to sign. Now what you have to do, you people all know what you have to do. What we have to do? Anybody? What we have to do? Anybody? Just go to your desired satellite image and just copy it, and paste it. Okay, now what we are, now we will do some filter. Okay, we will do what? We will do some one new kind of filter. So filter, we will use filter by date. We will use filter by date. So here we will not use another variable, but you, if you able to use another variable, you can, but I am showing you different method for filtering. So I will not use any other variable for filter. I will use this variable for filtering. So what to do? Just give a tab, give few tab for your better understanding, and give a dot. Okay, then give a name as filter. That means I am using filter on that variable. That means I am using filter on that variable. I don't have to need to create another variable for filtering. But if you wish, you can do that. You can take another variable and just what we did last day, you can do exactly same method, no issue at all. But I am showing you a different method. There is no hard and fast rules that you have to use on that one or previous one. There is no hard and fast rules, you can use any one amongst them. I just showing you those are the process available over here. You can choose according to your requirement. Okay, you can choose according to your requirement. Okay, now just go with me. Now just go with me. Now here we are using filter. Now go to, give a second, give a fast bracket. Okay, now what we will type? EE dot filter. Dot filter, filter, dot filter. So we will use what kind of filter over here? We will use filter by date. We will use filter by date. So that's why I am using once again one fast bracket. Then you have to remember the filter date format. So what is the format? Can you able to remember? First there is year, then there is month, then there is date. So now we will use two, sorry, here 20, just to give a bracket, 2 2022 2022, let's say 2023. Okay, then give a hyphen, then let's say 01, let's say 02. Clear? and keep it. Remember, you have to use one single quote. You have to use one single quote. Now 2022 or 2023 according to your requirement, then 02, then then let's say 01. Okay, and single inverted comma close, then give a hyphen, sorry, then give a comma. Then what you have to do, this is the start date, and you have to also provide the end date. So how to provide the end date? Now once again you have to provide, provide one single quote, then 2023. Okay, then let's say, sorry, then let's say 03. Okay, then let's say 002. Clear? Now first bracket close, now second bracket close. Sorry, first bracket, once again first bracket. So the why we use two first bracket n, one is for first one and this is for second one. Now here we will use one image corrections method. Image corrections method means we will use, there are so many image corrections method over there. So according to them, I will use one method. This is named as mean. Whatever the result for those data, mean result will be appear in front of us. So how to do that? Just dot mean. That algorithm will run that and enter whatever the data, the mean result will appear in front of you. Okay, so this is the statistical algorithm which we'll use for image corrections. Okay, now we have to select another thing. We have to select particular data set. That means we have to select particular band. Okay, we have to select particular band, and that which band stores the actual informations of land surface temperature. Which band stores actual information of land surface temperature? So which band store, will we able to say which band stores the land surface temperature? Now go to the modis, and once again I already shows you which band stores the land surface temperature. Just go with me, and that band LST day 1 kilometer, that band stores the land surface temperature. That band stores the land surface temperature. Just copy it, okay, and keep it. Now take another variable name as land surface temperature. You can choose also different name according to your requirement. According to your requirement, I am choosing for land surface temperature, but you can give different name, but name should be meaningful. Okay, name should be meaningful. So give a name as land surface temperature. Land surface temperature. Now I am giving one is equal to sign. Now I have to from which variable, I will choose that that land surface temperature data. From which satellite image? Can you be able to say from which satellite image? From that satellite image. Okay, and that satellite image stores where? That satellite image stores where? That satellite image stores in data set. So just copy it and paste it. Data set, okay, data set, then dot. Select, select. Then which band you want to select? You have already copied. Just paste it. Sorry. And once again, you have to go over there. Once again, you have to go over there and just copy that particular band. Copy that particular band. Now, data set. Okay. So what we have to do one by one. Data set. Okay. Then select. Then within the single bracket, you have to give your desired band. Now close it. Till that portion. Is there any confusion? If you have any confusion, just feel free to knock me, ask me, because we will move on second part. If that portion is clear, then only we will move for our second part. Is it very clear to all of you? Is there any confusion, or will I repeat the process again? I am asking one by one. Sri Amitabh Ghosh, Sri Singh, Mr. David, Sri Devashish Sarkar, Dr. Gupta, Madam Gargi Sarkar, Madam Gita Ganguly, Sir Hogol Kabiraj, Sir Kiran Jalim. Got it? Clear? Is there any confusion?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sri Montu Das, Muhammad Noor Hussain, Sri Mrinal Kanti Roy, Sri Nirmal, Madam Payal Bhattacharya, Madam Sir Prasanto Mondol. Clear? Is there no confusion at all? Okay.
No,
So
sir.
I am
correct.
proceeding. Okay. I am proceeding. Now we have to do what? Now we have to do map.add layer. Okay. Now we have to do map.add layer. So for that particular purpose, just take a just go for map.add layer. If you forget, just go for map dot add layer, map.add layer, map.add layer, and paste it. Map.add layer. Now, what will be your EE object? What will be your EE object? Your EE object is land surface temperature. Is it? EE object means earth engine object, and this is your land surface temperature. Okay. Now important, these params. These params means, you know, visualization parameter. Now here you have to give that visualization parameter so that you can able to understand where is temperature high and where is temperature low in proper thematic way. And obviously when the result will appear, and if you click on inspector, it will show you the temperature of corresponding area. So now I will use these parameter, these params one by one. Now to use these params, I have usually what we have to do, use second bracket or dictionary. Now give a minimum value. Okay, give a minimum value. So what will be the minimum value? That depends according to situation, according to scenarios to scenarios, that varies. For our case, for the time being, I am using 10,000. I am using 10,000. Okay, 0.0, and that can be changed. Okay, that can be changed. That you can change it according to your requirement. And maximum will be what? Maximum will be, let's say 16,000. Okay, 16,000. Clear? Now you have to assign some color. You have to assign some color over there for which we usually use in ArcGIS, Imagine, and quantum GIS. We have used some gradient shade. Now Gradient shade means where the temperature is lower, it will have a blue color, and where temperature is moderate, it will have a yellow or orange color, and where temperature is higher, it will have a red color. So what we usually use, we from the color ramp we can choose any of amongst them according to our requirement, and just click it, and the entire image will take automatically that color, that schematic information of that color ramp. But here you don't have any ready-made color ramp to click. Here you have to do all those things using your only and one weapon, which is code. So now we will use that kind of thing. So now for that particular purpose, what we have to use, we have to use one palette. Palette means a tray where we will usually painter use that kind of tray where they mix all those color and with a brush, and after that they will print the color with collecting from the palette. So here I will use that kind of palette. So you have to type PALLE where you have to use a palette. Okay. After that, you have to use third bracket. That means in palette, I will mention some colors. In palette, I will mention some colors. So what will be the color? One by one. Let's say where the tip from the low to high. Okay. Where the temperature is very low, we can use blue color. Okay. And then where the temperature is gradually increase, what will we use according to your requirement? Then we will use
Red.
yellow.
Okay.
Yellow. Okay. Then we will use, let's say, red. Now first I will use that kind of series, that kind of things. Red. Okay. Now see what happened. Okay. Blue, yellow, red. Okay, there is not much more variations. Just we are using we are using that three color, uh, blue, yellow, red. Okay. Now what I will do, I will conclude the bracket. Okay, I will conclude the bracket and second bracket. Sorry, then second bracket. Clear. And how is there any bracket is still remaining? Let's say first bracket. Okay. Now what we have to do? No, first bracket. Here once again we have to do another more thing. What to do? Anybody? We have to do another thing, comma. We have to give the name of the layer. What will be the name of the layer? LST. And close it. And finally closed the first bracket. Clear? These 4 lines. So is it very fine? First bracket close, end, second bracket close, end, third bracket close, end. Let's see what happened. Okay, just check it out. These are the 4 lines. Okay, just go for it and run. Okay, filter. Here is a filter. What is saying that? Syntax. Just wait a bit.
Just finish the single quotation after ending date.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Then 2 bracket. Thank you.
Sir,
Then
filter dot date. Sir, filter.
filter dot date filter
Yes,
dot
sir.
date. Tick. Filter. I am doing filter dot date. Exactly. Thank you. Filter dot date. Then provide some date over there. Let's say 2022. Let's say any as you can say 01, then 01, then invited comma, single invited comma, then only one comma, then one again single invited comma, then end date 2023 01 01, then let's say 02. Okay, then once again close it and close it. Another first bracket, then give a mean algorithm MEN, then first bracket end, first bracket start, first bracket end, then still that is there any problem? Mm. Filter filter dot date dot filter line করে দেখি something is just wait a bit. Filter filter dot date. Just wait a bit. I omit it. I don't need to do filter, let's say. It will take a time. I am just go with me. So it will show like that. As I am giving few colors only, it will showing few shadeds only. Here you have to change. Let's say 14. Run. So here you can see, just wait a bit, as it is fetching lots of data simultaneously downloading and uploading. It will take a time to show proper color. Now, when you will use that kind of data, it will not take that much of time. Okay. Now I can show you another tricks. Okay. So if you are suffering from that or knowing the color, there is lots of color over there. Okay, there is huge color, so many color over there, and you want to put the color according to your exact requirement, like light blue, light yellow, light orange. There are magenta, cyan. There are so many color over there, and each and every color doesn't have any proper name. Each and every color doesn't have any proper name. So in that case, what do you do? So just go with Google. Now here, just type HTML dot color code. HTML color code. Once you type HTML color code and click over here, and it will show you so many colors over there. It will show you so many colors over there. Okay, show so many colors. Okay, according to your requirement, you can choose any one amongst them. And here is the corresponding color code. Just copy it and paste it to your required locations. Paste it to your required locations. Okay, once again go to your desired location. Let's say if you want to give that kind of color, if you want to give that kind of color, just go it and copy it and paste it to your desired location. Okay, and once again you want to give some orange color to make it much more vibrant. So just go to according to your requirement. Okay. There is numbers of color using that RGB, that means red, green, blue. Using those color, they are creating so many color over there. According to your requirement, you can choose any ones amongst them. So I am just putting only the only three color. That's why it will not able to show the maximum vibrancy. So at when I send you the entire data for color coding, I think in your case you will able to perform in proper way. Okay. Now, if you want to know the exact temperature of particular locations, what to do? Just go to inspector. After coming this, just go to just wait. After coming this, just click over here. Having clicking over here, you can see the just wait a bit. Let it come. That much of band is available for that particular portions during that time of span. As I am saying a long time period, sorry, as I am saying a long time period, that is showing that this is the only image, and that much of data is available. Now you can use you can use one filter date. According to your filter date, it will show exact your image. Okay, I think I hope you people able to perform all those things. If I send all those data to you, you people able to perform all those things. Now I am showing you another more thing. You can add those what I say, vis params. You can add those vis params as a variable. Okay, then just call the vis params as a variable over here. It is little bit of complexity over there. In spite of I try to show you. Okay, now this is one by one. Just wait. So this variable, just go with me. This variable stores the exact data for land surface temperature. Yes. Now I am taking another variable. I am taking another variable as land surface temperature Vs. It's a additional, it's not mandate, it's additional. Okay. Land surface temperature, where temperature Vs, that means visualizations parameter. So we can choose visualizations parameter as variable. Okay, we can choose visualizations parameter as variable, where we can give a single is equal to sign, then what to do, then give a second bracket. Having giving a second bracket, come to lower portions, just give minimum value. What will be the minimum value? Minimum value will be, let's say, 13,000. Okay, and maximum value will be that you can change according to your requirement. Maximum value will be, let's say, 16,000. Okay, now here you have to use the palette. Here you have to use the palette. How to use the palette? You have to use the proper spelling, PALETTE. Okay, then give a what is to sign, then give that kind of third bracket. Okay, then one by one you can incorporate value. Let's say blue. Okay, then green, blue, green, green. Okay, then sorry, blue, green, then yellow. Okay, then sorry, then red. Okay, then close it. You can make it close. Clear? After closing it, you can also, now what you have to do, just close up the second bracket. Now give a semicolon. Now just do what in the locations of the visualizations parameter. Just do what? Just omit all those things. Okay, just omit all those things and just give the name of that variable where you store the visualizations parameter. Got it? Comma. Now choose that particular one. Now give a comma. Once again, give a single invited comma, LST. Now, what you have to do? Single invited comma, close. Then bracket also close. Now go for run and check it out. You can also use map.setCenter. Okay. You can also use map.setCenter. As I don't use map.setCenter, so that's why it doesn't make any focus on particular area. But you can choose map.setCenter for your required area. See some wonderful representation over there. Got it? So now you already know how to do the filter. Now use filter date, filter geometry, and doing all those things you can apply as per your requirement. Now, if you want to see the temperature during winter, if you want to see the temperature during summer, pre-monsoon, post-monsoon, lockdown, before lockdown, after lockdown, you can do lots of those things within a second if your net is fast. And if you want to do with all those things using landsat image and using downloading all those image and using ArcGIS or EDAS image software, it will take a year after year to do all the job of entire world. But having writing those JavaScript, you can do able to perform all those things within a second if your net is faster. Okay, now see how it is. Now say how it is. Fine. Fine now. So if I share all those code to you, I think you will able to perform. Okay. So it will take a little bit of time to bring all those images. Okay, as those are the desert region that has a warmer appearance, as those are the mountain region that has a some colder appearance, and those regions are moderate, as normally said. That's why yellow. So if I gave some much more variance during of color, you will see some much more variance that will represent in your map. So if I give much more color, and map will be much more vibrant and map will be much more representable. So that is totally depends uh, upon your perspective. Whatever color you want to use, you can use. And if you're not able to find your exact desired color, then go for HTML color code, then choose your desired color and go for it. Okay, from here choose your desired color and go for it. Clear? Got it? Okay, if that portion is clear, now I will move on our next part. So I think land surface temperature is very clear to all of you, sir, madam, research scholar, my dear students, all of you got it very clearly.
Sir,
Yes, yes,
sir,
yes,
you are showing land surface temperature of the world, but
yes.
I just want find out land surface temperature Coachbihar district or Siliguri corporation. Then what to do?
So then that's why in that case you have to go filter with geometry.
Okay, sir.
Last day I show you
Okay,
filter
sir.
with geometry, and if you make a filter with geometry, it will show only your desired locations. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
only your desired locations. As I don't filter with any geometry, you can filter with geometry with polygon, geometry with point, as I last day show. Then you have to go for the filter operation. That's why I show, that's why I show you how to do filter. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay,
so
sir.
yeah, okay, got it. So there is lot of things to know more, lot of operations is still remaining. This is not that in 4 days I am able to make you learn all those operations, all those models in the field of Google Earth Engine. There is lot of things to be learned. If you want to learn proper way Google Earth Engine, it will take at least 5 to 6 months, constantly studying constantly, at least 5 to 6 months. Okay, so if you go in proper way, then you will do whatever you want to do. You will able to perform whatever. There is no there is no result that will not happen, that you are want to do something, you want to execute some project, and the answer will come as no. This is never happen. And your all your question have the answer, and all your questions have the result. If you for that particular reason, what you have to do, you have to learn that Google Earth Engine in proper way, in systematic way. So once again, 4th day is the I just want to show you that much of thing is available, that much thing is you can perform, and to make you understand, to make you believe that you people will able to do all those programming, you people able to write JavaScript script, and you people are always able to handle with programming language. So always the people who are from the geographical background, they have a little bit of afraid that it's totally on the based of computer science programming language, C++, Java, Python is very hard to digest. I just want to make you believe that it's not at all a hard to digest. It's very easy if you learn in a proper way. People like you, people like me, all of we can handle all those things very easily and very comfortably. So just go with that. Just try to explore all those things in proper way, proper manner, unless until that afraid will still remain on your mind and on your heart. So just come out and take some step forward, that I will able to perform. That belief I want to make you understand, that you people will definitely able to perform all those things. Okay. So now, as you say, that you want to extract you want to extract some particular locations like Kuch Bihar, like Shiliguri, like Jalpaiguri, like any other district in the rest of the India or rest of the world, how to do all those things. For that particular purpose, we have to do something, we have to do some new code. Okay, so just go with me. So here I just show you how to gather the administrative boundary. Okay, how to gather the administrative boundary. To gather the administrative boundary, so what to do? Just type here FAO, just type here FAO GOL, FAO GOL, GAUL, FAO GAUL. Okay, sorry, FAO goal. So those data stores the administrative boundary. Those data stores the administrative boundary district wise. Those data stores the administrative boundary district wise. Okay. So FAO goal. Okay. Just click over here. Just click over here and go to what to know. You have to know something. This is the metadata. This is the schematic table. That schematic table is important because here lot of field available over here. This is just like a shape file. Almost it's a shape file. That shape file stores so many data and so many fields over there. So those are the fields and those are the field type. Here, which is important, that is administrative boundary name. This field is important for our purpose, and this field stores the administrative boundary data and name of individual districts. That administrative boundary name. Okay, so just go with me. Uh, just click here administrative boundary, call data. Just copy it, as you know how to do all those things. Very simple and very simple and very easy. Okay, just go with me and close it. Close it. Now what to do? What to do, anybody? Take a variable name as var. Take a variable name as, sorry, take a variable var and give a name admin boundary. Admin boundary. Okay. Now what to do? Anybody, what to do? What to do? Just paste it. Very easy. Very easy. Now I want to fetch the data of particular district. I want to fetch the data. I want to fetch the data of Bankura district or say Purulia district, anywhere. So let's say I want to fetch the data of Bankura district. Now take another variable var and give a name as Bankura. Now give a is equal to sign. Now here we have to do one filter. Filter, you already know how to do the filter. So in that way we will do filter. So filter based on which variable? Administrative
Name.
bound. Yes, filter variable name. And where we store the entire data, this is administrative boundary, that variable. Okay. Here dot filter, filter, filter. Then EE dot filter, as you know, EE dot filter, EE dot filter, filter, filter. Now dot. So last day we came to know that GTE stand for greater than, LT stand for less than, and whenever is equal to will appear, then you have to type EQ. EQ. EQ stands for is equal to sign. EQ stands for is equal to sign. Okay. Now give a single quotation, single invited comma, and copy that particular copy that particular data, that particular field where server stores the detailed informations of that district, individual district. So just take it, administrative boundary name 2, and close it. Now here with a single invited comma, type this, and with close the single invited comma. Okay. Now give a comma. You can also take the data of Purulia, whatever district you need, and you just type the proper spelling of that particular district, and first letter will be capital. Okay, because the server stores the data in that manner. Okay, Bakura. Now close it. Now close all those rest of the protocol. Now very simple. Map.setCenter. Go to Bakura. Go to Bakura. Okay, here Bakura. Okay, so inspector map.setCenter purpose, click. Now copy it. You people all know. Just copy it. Now what to do? Once again, map.setCenter. If you forget, go to docs, type map.setCenter. Map.setCenter. Just copy it and paste it. Okay. Then collect the latitudinal and longitudinal information from inspector, then paste it. Okay. And give a zoom level. As I said, you can choose 9 or 8 and give a semicolon. Finally, what to do? Anybody? Finally, what to do? Map dot
Clear.
add layer. Map dot add layer. Just collect this, copy this, and paste it. So what will be the EE object? Administrative boundary will be the EE object, and go for it and paste it. Okay. Now vis params. Vis params always stands for visualizations parameter. Here we will give a second bracket. That second bracket stores that second bracket indicates the uh, existing color of that particular boundary. Existing color means default color. Okay, that is usually black. The default color will appear just in front of you. Just wait a bit. Now just give a name. Name the layer as Bakura. Name the layer as Makura. Now everything has been done. No need to do anything, and just close it. Clear? Clear? And just go for done and wait for a bit. See, the data of Bakura has been appeared in front of you. This is the result of the Bakura. And you can also able to change the color. How to change? Just go here, COLOR, color, colon, here, red. Okay, run. It's just look a little bit of odd. That's why keep the base color. Keep the base color. And one thing we just omit. You didn't notice. You should notice that here. Just paste. See, only the Bakura, administrative Bakura, boundary of Bakura has been just appeared in front of you. You don't need to go here and there. You don't need to go any administrative office. You don't need to go any district magistrate office. Now, if you want to take the result of Purulia, just type here Purulia, and let's see. Just data has been appeared of Purulia. Got it? So according to your requirement, if you know your desired district to execute, you can able to execute. Now according to that variable, according to that area, you can go for filtering also. You, with the use of that map, you can go for filter, and this is your assignment. Just try to go with the filter of that particular, with the help of that particular image. Got it? Clear? So absolutely
sir.
clear.
Clear, sir.
So in that way, you can use so many things. In that way, you can use your desired data, and you can take the land surface temperature of your study area. But in the case of land surface temperature, if you choose a larger area, it will have a proper representations. If you choose only, let's say, only a town for land surface temperature, so basically one town land surface temperature of one town, usually there is no absurd change from town east part to west part. Usually, let's say you are from Shiliguri, the central location of the temperature of central location from the another let's say NJP stations, it will not have a absurd change. Okay, and basically that, which is the land surface temperature resolution, usually it's 60 to 890 kilometer. 60 to 90 kilometers. That means a larger area you need to represent proper way. So you can choose one district, or you can choose the entire state for your proper representation. A small area using land surface temperature, there is no lump sum change at all. That's why it is not representable at all. So you can choose in that case a larger area for better representations. So those are for today's sessions: land surface temperature and oceans and administrative boundary. Basically, those things are usually you can use for your research purpose. And believe me, this is the not entire Google Earth engine. There is lot of things to know. Lot of things is remaining. So you can explore all those things, and you can take my you have my phone number 9836421525. You can ask anything, any questions to me. I will definitely happy to help you out. And if you want to learn more, if you want to explore more and more, not only in Google Earth Engine but also any other sector of GIS, I will be always there. You can also join several numbers of workshop will coming soon. You can also join with that workshop, and you can also join my training program. Usually I conduct so many training program regarding GIS and remote sensing, like Google Earth Engine, JavaScript, Python. So many training program is there. If you wish, you can definitely you try to join. Or if you take any help regarding your project, I will be always there. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me now.
Sir,
Hmm. Yes.
municipality boundary can be seen by filter.
Municipality boundary is still not available, but district wise is available right now. Okay.
Okay.
Because it's a global data, na? So that's why district boundary level is available. But you can search, you can go for that. Is there any server who is representing municipal boundary? Just type in a Google, is there any server, just like that. Those are my foundings. You can found lot of, because lot of things is available over there. Just go and explore. Just I am just showing first one, and go and explore rest of the things. This is okay. If you able to explore, there may be there, but there's a lot of data over there. You can explore all those things. Okay. You can just try, is there any municipal boundary available in Google Earth Engine server? They will definitely give the server detail. Then you can just type the server detail. And as you know, the JavaScript is usually you can easily extract the data. You have to just know the server detail. If you know the server detail, then you can easily able all those data. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Is there any other questions? So I want to ask
Sir,
some questions.
sir, this is from Minal Kanti Roy.
Okay.
Thank you very much for this session.
Thank
Actually,
you.
I want to know after this visualization or whatever I have done or we have done, now it's time to represent it somewhere else or show somewhere else. So how can we download this
Okay, there are so many.
particular question?
So that's why I am asking you. 4 days is not enough to learn entire things. There are lot of code over there. You can import or you can export all those data from server to your computer. I will send you the code, and you can
Okay,
act with that code, and you can export your desired image. I will send you the code. Okay.
okay, sir.
uh,
Thank you, sir.
so if you have the code, then definitely you can export your desired image. Let's say this is my Google Earth land surface temperature, and I have the Purulia district. Then I want to clip that particular portions. I don't need the entire map of world. I want to just explore my desired locations. Then you want to clip your image of desired locations, and then you can export your image to your own computer, and you can represent it in your ArcGIS or ArcGIS Imagine or Quantum GIS or any other software. Okay, everything is
Okay, sir.
possible within few seconds. I will give you the code. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hmm. Okay. Any other questions? I just check it out. Sri Anish Kafle, Sri Amitabh Ghosh, Sri C. Singh, Mr. David, Sri Devashi Sarkar, Sri Devesh Mondol, Sri Dipankar Das, Dr. Shubhadeep Gupta, Sri Madam Gargi Sarkar, Sri Gopal Das. Do you got it? Do you get it? Is
Yes,
there
sir.
any confusion?
Yes.
Okay. Sri
No, sir.
Haragopal.
Yes.
Sri Haragopal Koviraj, Sri Kiran Jalim, Sri Kuldeep Goswami, Sri Montu Das, Sri Muhammad Noor Hussain, Min B. Chetri from Nepal, Sri Minal Kanti Roy, all you get it. Sri Nirmal, Madam Payal Bhattacharya, Priyobroto Das, Sharon Kalash, Sri Somik Saha, Sri Saurabh Singh, Sri Sudeep Sarkar, do you got it? All
Yes,
of you
sir.
got it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sri Sohel, Sri Madam Sudeepa Sarkar, Sri Sohel, Sri Suman Dev Barman.
Yes, sir.
uh,
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Layung, all of you got it? Okay.
স্যার
So, yes.
স্যার দেবাশিস বলছি স্যার ল্যান্ড সারফেস টেম্পারেচার তো করলেন কিন্তু স্যার মানে যেটা মানে আর কি আহ, আহ, সব ক্ষেত্রে একই মালভূমি সমভূমি এবং সব ক্ষেত্রে একই নিয়ম
হ্যাঁ, নিয়ম তো একই। মানে আপনি কি বলতে চাইছেন একটু পরিষ্কার করে বলুন।
মানে ধরুন মানে যেটা প্লেটো বা মাউন্টেন রিজিয়নে ওই একই সিস্টেম ফলো আপ করতে হবে।
হ্যাঁ, আমি তো প্লেটো বা মাউন্টেন বলে কিছু আলাদা করিনি।
আচ্ছা
ল্যান্ড
আচ্ছা
সারফেস টেম্পারেচার ফেচিং এর কোড এই রকম বিষয়টা। হ্যাঁ, এবারে এই মিনিমাম ভ্যালু ম্যাক্সিমাম ভ্যালু আপনাকে প্রয়োজন অনুযায়ী চেঞ্জ করতেই হতে পারে, সেটা ডিপেন্ড করবে আপনার সিচুয়েশন টু সিচুয়েশন, সেটা আপনি করে করে দেখতেই পারেন। এটা দোজ আর ফর লুক ইট মোর ভাইব্রেন্ট, এটাকে আরো বেশি ভাইব্রেন্ট দেখার জন্য, এই আর কিছু না।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা থ্যাংকস স্যার থ্যাংক ইউ।
Is there any questions over there? For better visualizations, you can also click over here for full screen. It's look wonderful, and you can also come to your best question. Any other questions?
Sir, 13,000 or 16,000, it is not the actual value of land surface temperature, right? We have
No,
to
no,
put,
no.
we have to
No,
put
this is these params. These params always stands for visualizations parameter. How do you want to visualize? So let's say I want to give you one example. Let's say you are hearing one song, okay? So there is some parameter on your sound system. If you make it higher, the sound will be much more louder. If you make it lower, that sound will be much more smoother. So that doesn't make sense that singer singing the song in that much volume. Na? Can I make you understand? For
Yes,
your better hearing, you can equalize all those parameter, base, Twitter, etc., etc. So once you hear the song in your headphone, it is very whispering. Your which is sitting just beside of you, is he is or she is not able to hear, and when you see hearing the same song in let's say some DJ program, it's much more louder. So that doesn't make sense that Arijit Singh is sang the song in that volume. It's for hearing purpose. That means it's for only visualizations for purpose. That color which I assign, all are for visualizations purpose. How it look, how it appear. If I make it red earlier and blue in laster, then blue will be high. Where temperature is high, that will be appear as blue. Where temperature is low, that will appear as red. And the same way, that those thing indicate the brighter value, okay, the brighter or contrast, to make it much more vibrant. Okay.
yes,
Got it?
from inspector we can get the can we get the
Actual value.
actual
Yes,
actual
yes,
value
yes.
of the temperature?
Actually, as we give here, the entire just a mean value. So it shows the so many whatever the data available for the world that represents. If you make a filter of a particular date, then only that date or only that session's result that will show in your inspector.
And then the actual value will appear, and by using the zonal statistics like mean or any other
Yes,
median, the actual
yes,
value.
yes. Yes,
And
yes.
another question is, generally we use the fishnet in ArcGIS to get the relationship between two variables after doing this kind of performance. So how can we do this in medium?
So if you transfer all your data to ArcGIS, then you can use fishnet over there. Having doing the fishnet, there is a also in between fishnet there is a centroid over there, and you ask your software to get the value that centroid from get the value to centroid from that land surface temperature data. So each and every fishnet should
So the
have
remaining
different value.
so remaining work will be done on ArcGIS or what we
Yes,
generally.
yes.
Okay.
Remaining that you're processing, you may perform on your ArcGIS. So Google Earth Engine is not only the one platform where you can execute all those things. This is a major platform, but wherever you are comfortable, you can choose lot. This all those things so should give you the data. Now, according to your requirement, you can process all those further processing on your existing software. Okay. And if you wish to, if you have your fishnet, then you can also import it on Google Earth Engine. If you have already prepared the fishnet, you can import it.
We can import it, right?
Okay. Any other questions? So I think there is no other questions. If you have the clear idea, I will send you the data for your practice. And if you are getting difficulties, feel free to ask me. If I have that kind of data, then definitely I will try to share all those code with you so that you can execute your existing job. And if you want to know more, if you want to learn more and more, then you can also join my coming workshop, and you can also try to join my my upcoming training program, where we usually provide that kind of training to according to your requirement. And that totally depends on you. Anyway, so thanks to all of you. Thanks to my dear participants, respected most honorable sir, madam, and my dear students, all the research scholar, my participants from my neighboring countries, from Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan. Thanks to all of you, and thanks to Rampurhat College. Thanks to Hatias. Thanks to Dr. Jayanta sir, who personally invited me uh, to doing that kind of workshop. It's totally his initiative. So special thanks and special round of applause for him. He took the initiative to make you learn all those things, and within a very short of time period, we took the decisions that we can make that kind of workshop to make success that international program. This is entirely his initiative, and I am really honored uh, to have his invitations. And thanks to entire geography department of Rampurhat College, and thanks to entire Rampurhat College, entire staff, faculty member, principal sir, governing body, IQSC coordinator. Thanks to all of you, and thanks to all my dear participants. I don't know whether you people are getting it or not, but I tried my best. Believe me, I tried my best to make you understand. And once again, this coding system is not a easy task at all, but I tried to make you understand all those things in a very lucid manner, and I try to believe and always I try to believe I did my job honestly, and end of the day, whatever I will, whatever I to try to make you understand, you people definitely getting it, and if it is, it will be definitely my job satisfactions. Once again, thanks to all of you, thanks to bearing me last 4 days, almost it took 2 hours every day. So thanks to all of you, and thanks to entire geography department, and thanks to Jayanta sir, thanks to everyone. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for providing such an incredible section. So now the floor is open for question. Anybody is having any questions from participants? Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
Okay. I think there is no query from participant. So now we will conclude. May I now invite the program convener, Dr.JayantaDas, for word of thanks.
Thank you, Shwelji, and good evening, everyone. So, as we conclude this enriching pre-seminar workshop, it is my privilege to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all who contributed to this success. And first and foremost, I express our sincere appreciation to our distinguished and energetic resource person, Mr. Ayan Ghosh, GIS engineer from the Public Health and Engineering Department, Government of West Bengal. Really, your insightful sessions on GIS application and mapping in Google Earth Engine platform really have provided us with an invaluable knowledge and practical skill. Your expertise has significantly enhanced our understanding of this critical subject matter. I would also like to thank you, our organizing committee, for their meticulous planning and seamless execution of this workshop. Your dedication and hard work behind this scene have ensured a smooth and productive experience for all the participants. To our participants, your active engagement and thoughtful questions, enthusiasm have been pivotal in making this workshop a success. Your commitment to learning and collaboration embodies the spirit of our academic community. I extend my gratitude to our esteemed patron, Dr. Prabal Kumar Sinha, Principal, Rampurat College, our Chairperson, Dr. Buddhadev Bhattaraju, IPC Coordinator, Rampurat College, for their timely support and guidance. Special thanks to our Organizing Secretary, Professor Ashraful Alam, Assistant Professor, Department of Geography, Rampurat College, for coordinating the various aspects of this workshop. Your efforts have been crucial in bringing this event really fruitful. Lastly, I extend my gratitude to Session Coordinator, Dr. Mohammad Shuhail Mir, Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, Chennai, and Technical Support Lead, Mr. Samuel Hogg, CEO, Sun Web Service. Your efforts in coordination and technical support have been crucial to our success. And finally, as we bring this workshop to a close, I am pleased to invite you to our upcoming international seminar on innovative approaches in geographical research, exploring new dimensions in sustainable development goals. We hope this seminar will build upon the foundation we have established here, delve deeper into the critical issues and advancement in our field. Your participation will undoubtedly enrich the discussion and outcome of the seminar. And thank you all once again for your invaluable contribution. Let us carry forward the knowledge and insight gain here into future endeavors. I really look forward to seeing you at the seminar. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.